From PortAventura. We are finally back. We last come in 2019. Honestly, been dreaming about this trip since probably 2019.
Yeah, literally. And walking back in the park, it was just, oh, just bringing back all the memories from here. It's so good to be back.
Honestly, we've got 2 full days here tonight. Today's Friday. We've got till 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is Saturday, and everything ends at 11 o'clock.
We've got a long day tomorrow. Very
long day tomorrow, and it's just it's Halloween started as well this week. Well, tomorrow properly. So we're going to do 2 vlogs. One about like just PortAventura, and another about the Halloween as well. As you can see, we're right by Furius Baco here. We can see Red Force up in the back. So we'll have another vlog on Ferrari Land as well on the channel as a separate kind of thing.
So we come in this morning at a different entrance as well. We actually came in the Wild West over by Stampida.
Far West, yeah.
In the Far West, because we're staying at the Hotel Gold River, which is an awesome hotel, isn't it?
It's so good.
Absolutely awesome.
I'm going to do a separate vlog on that as well, so you can have a look at what that looks like.
All the PortAventura vlogs.
So good. But because we're staying on site, we're actually getting to do ERT, extra ride time, before the park opens on Furius Baco. So we're going to go do that now. Normally, if you haven't been to PortAventura before and you're just coming into the park normally, you'd come in that entrance over there. Let's go and have a go on Furius Baco. I'm not that... Last time we did it, I did it quite a few times. I wasn't a big fan of it. Joe was. Though.
I liked it. The launch is wicked. It does get rattly though, so
it's very rattly. But the launch is amazing. It's worth it just for doing the launch. Yeah, honestly, it's an intimate hydraulic launch, so it's very kind of it's a weird feeling.
It's so fast,
and it looks amazing. Like I say, over the
that is the best bit, isn't it? That's over the lake.
This is the Mediterranean area. So yeah, it's really cool. Just nothing else, just a launch and an absolutely amazing theming, which you're about to see now. So let's have a look. Here comes Furius Baco. First train of the day. It's got an amazing pre-show. We can't film on ride. But here we go. It seems like they'll let the gates open a little bit earlier. Yeah. So we're actually going to do express. Which is a shame because I really want to show you like the queue line and stuff because it is actually really cool. But as you can see, it's kind of like you're in a vineyard, and this is the actual station building.
It's monkeys running.
But then you go all inside in there. It's really nice.
2 trains on already. It's a good sign.
That's good to see 2 trains on. Such a well-themed coaster. So as you can see, with this style of wing coaster, intimate, you don't have to like go over steps to the side. You kind of just step over in the middle. Everyone's excited already?
Yeah, excited, Joe? Of the day.
You loved this last time. So yeah, can you see how you just step over?
You just climb over the barrel and just come back.
Wow, that's one way to wake yourself up in the morning.
That was absolutely furious. Furious Baco.
We've switched opinions on it now. I really like that. But the difference was, I sat on the inside seat, which I didn't do before, and Joe sat on the outside seat. And I think that if you sit on the outside seat, it's very, very shaky.
Oh, I got a proper head rattle, yeah. You're on it like, oh.
Yeah, very rattly. But the launch, hydraulic launch, so you get the same sort of launch as like Stealth.
It's so insane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And everyone was well hyped on the train. Everyone was like cheering and clapping while you're waiting for it to go, and it's run there. It was brilliant. It's
really good. I know a lot of places in Europe we go to, people are like well into it, more so than the UK, unless you're an enthusiast. But yeah, brilliant way to start the day. Didn't mind that. It's still uncomfortable, man. Still
the restraints, isn't it? It's the over the shoulder, like they're rock hard as well.
Yeah, if that was like kind of like lap bars, it'd be so much better.
Even a bit of cushioning would make it a lot better.
Yeah, probably. Are you excited? Oh, Joe, look, Joe's got a little glasses strap.
Yeah, so the one thing I forgot to pack to come on holiday was contact lenses.
She forgot a vision.
So I was so annoyed, so I'm going to wear glasses all week, but obviously on the rides, can't see anything, can I? But PA saved the day with this little,
yeah.
It just clips on it. I've not tested it yet, because I forgot to put it on for Furius Baco, but we'll see how it gets on.
So if you wear glasses and you don't like contacts, or like Joe, you forget your contacts,
there is a way you can see on rides.
There is a way you can actually still see on rides.
It just feels like goggles now.
Yeah, and they just literally are basically goggles now. And you just adjust them.
I mean, it feels tight enough. They ain't going anywhere.
Yeah. Definitely test it out on Shambhala. So what are you excited about doing today? Getting back on Shambhala?
Definitely Shambhala. Definitely Dragon Con.
Yeah, you love Dragon Con.
That. Definitely the Rapids.
Yeah.
Definitely El Diablo, the mine train.
Oh yeah,
love that as
man.
well.
There's so much here though that you forget about.
Yeah, seriously, just walking around, you're like, oh yeah, that. Oh
yeah.
That.
So yeah, something to talk about as well is the fact that we, as you saw on Furius Baco, we had express passes. You get a heavily discounted price staying at the hotel, don't you?
Yeah.
And
we paid something like, it's around 80 quid each for the 4 days.
Yeah, so 4 days here.
We're only doing 2 full days, but for a 3-night stay, you can technically get 4 nights on the park. So.
Yeah. So that's actually really good.
It's a really good deal. That's 20 quid each a day, and it's express, unlimited express on like the top 10 rides. So basically all the good ones.
All the major rides really. So we get to this part. So we can go 2 ways here. You can go through Far West, which is probably the best way to go if you're experiencing the part for the first time. It's the longest way to get to Shambhala, but the views you get as you approach Shambhala and Dragon Con, that whole China area.
You get the proper entrance, don't you?
Yeah.
Walk the China wall.
However, this is such a beautiful way to walk. And personally, my favorite. I don't know. It's so hard. There's so many good places to go, but I remember this is the first time we come to the park. We come this way, and I don't regret it, just because it's just a beautiful area. This part is the Polynesian area. So it's just I love this area. And when it's really hot, it's so nice because it's so shaded around here as well.
This is like the secret garden entrance, I think. That's what it feels like. And it is very Polynesian. It's beautiful.
Shambhala, Dragon Con.
That drop is insane.
Yeah. So we have Sesame Street Land here, which is a really cool kids area, like really good. Legoland Windsor.
Hydra's Challenge.
Hydra's Challenge, or Squid Surfer as it used to be called.
don't have the water bombs going on.
No, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. Look at that. Swing out. I didn't even realise I had that.
No,
we must have missed these last year.
We do it.
So we decided to come and do it while it's empty. We definitely don't get express for this.
Don't need express.
Well, no, not at the minute, but it'll get busy, won't it? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look at that view of Shambhala, man. So cool. So yeah, it was really cool. I don't actually know what it's called.
Magic fish.
Magic Fish.
Magic fish.
Which is, I love that Sierra jet skis from Sierra. Really, really cool rides. If you ever get a chance to do one, go and do it. It's one of the funnest like back ride experiences you can have. But right now, we're going to the really, really cool interactive dark ride called Sesame Street Mission. When we was at IAPA, we actually saw a cool like model of this.
Yeah, it's like an overhead little model.
Yeah, from Sally Dark Rides, who created this whole ride system, and the theming is incredible here. So let's go see what the queue's like.
Go hunt the Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Yeah. So the queue line's really cool in here. I'm a big fan. Even though, like everywhere in PortAventura, cattle pen queues, which I hate with a passion, it's really cool still. Just rode Sesame Street Mission. Really, really good show.
It's really fun.
I love it
as well.
It's got the perfect. Hey!
Shambhala!
Shambhala! Dragon car. It's got
what's going on.
Yeah. No, but that ride's got the perfect balance between screens and like real life animatronics on physical sets. It smells really good.
Yeah, the smells are awesome. Yeah.
There's a really cool bit in there that I don't want to spoil it, but it's like a massive screen and it makes you feel like you're flying around and stuff. It's really, really cool.
I think it's done so well.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna film a little bit in there, like not the whole thing, but I got told off, so didn't do that. But yeah, I think what we're gonna go do now is Shambhala, of course.
We're right under the lift here.
Yeah, man. It's weird. Honestly, I've been dreaming about doing this again. So I just cannot wait to get back on.
And this will be the test for the glasses strap.
Yeah, the glasses strap test. So if Joe comes off with no glasses, we'll know whether or not to buy them. Were they a good investment? We'll soon see. Let's go do Shambhala. So I'm a big fan of the Chinese area at PortAventura that Shambhala lives in. Not a fan of the queue at all. But because we've got our express pass,
this is where these are going to come in handy.
These are our express, PortAventura Express Max. There's different ones, aren't there? There's Max Fun, which I think is like kiddie stuff, maybe?
I think so. And then there's like Gold and Premium and Max. So
yeah,
they're all different ones, but
this is basically unlimited fast passes all day. So you do it however many times you want.
Yeah.
But honestly, we're not normally one to buy fast passes at all, but
to make the most of a holiday, it's so worth it.
PortAventura at this time of year, you kind of have to, just because, especially if Shambhala's on one train, which is what they seem to do in the week, it can take a long time. The express queue is pretty much
yeah, they've not even got the cattle pen.
Yeah, so that's the normal queue. Goes across there, onto there. Look at that view over there with the sears. Such a good view. Dragon car going up. Love the restraints on these.
Yeah, they're so comfy, aren't they?
Yeah.
We got front row, baby.
Front row, man. I think this is the first time we've done front row?
We got front row last time.
I think we maybe got the back then ones before, which is still just as good because obviously you can see how they go wider. But yeah, very good. Oh my God, how much have you missed out?
Oh, so much! That's so good.
Man, that felt more intense than I remembered. But honestly, like,
absolute airtight machine.
It's just so good.
I do want to see the picture of that.
So good, like honestly. Honestly though, that is just, it secures, that's why it's my second favourite coaster in the world.
I think it's my first. I think because that's the first time we've ridden it since we've done Taron. And yeah, I think Shambhala is just, number one coaster.
And then we'll go and do Taron again, and then it'll change probably. But it's one of them things, isn't it? It's just, it's so different to like Taron, for example.
Yeah, totally different experiences on a coaster, aren't they?
I mean, that's just so fun, and it just, the feeling of weightlessness is just, oh, you just can't explain it in words really, can you? But so nice to get back on there. Awesome to do a front row on there.
Front row is incredible.
Yeah, we should get a very back row now, because I don't think we got a back row last time, but it'd be nice to compare the front to the back again. But yeah, so good. Got to get in a lot of rides on that this trip, I think.
In fact, we can just walk on it.
Yeah. Yes. So much.
And glasses secure.
Oh yeah, she's still got her glasses.
Fine.
Didn't even budge.
No.
Yeah, so there you go.
€5 for that little strap. Well worth it.
€5 to be able to see.
So, on the rides, yeah.
There we go. Well, no. Oh, just love it so much, right? I knew I loved it. I knew I wanted to get back on it, but that feeling of being coming off Shambhala, flipping hell, so good, so good. So this is the entrance that I was talking about. That if you come from the far west area and walk in, you get to kind of see like all this theming. It does feel like the proper start of the area, but yeah, it's really cool. I mean, I've got to say it's weird to have kind of like a snowy theme for such a kind of hot park most of the time, but it does work weirdly. You got all the snow on top of the station. It's really cool. But next up, I think we're going to go do
Dragon Con.
Dragon Con. Lovely area.
It's beautiful.
Let's go see what Dragon Con's saying.
Show you the newlyweds.
Oh yeah, it's just funny. Because if you didn't know, me and Joe got married
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks tomorrow.
So this is like our honeymoon. And look! That's me and Joe rocking up to Porta.
Oh yeah!
I love this, it's like a little convoy.
So cool.
Hello!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Joe's dancing. The setting of Porta is so nice, just because, you know, you got this structure, but then you can see the mountains in the background. Horse Dragon Khan, Joe?
I loved it. Oh, that was, yeah. That took me by surprise then, because I loved it. The whole way around, I was like, yeah, it's so good.
You love that.
Yeah. How did you find it? You've not told me yet.
I didn't find it that rough this time.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. The forces don't agree with me.
Really?
It gives me like, you know when I say I could get a weird kind of numb head on like Gerslauers. Similar type of thing on that.
Ache in your head.
Yeah, it just doesn't agree with me. It's just a weird.
We should do it again, because I sat in the middle seat and you were on the end seat.
Yeah,
so maybe swap next time. You might be better.
Maybe that's better, because that worked at Furius Baco.
I didn't find it.
It's a beautiful coaster to look at, like going round. It's lovely.
So twisty.
Yeah. But
I didn't find it rough at all. I didn't find it headbangy at all.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's good. We got our yard beers.
The words of our good friends from Scare Trap, Mikey and Hannah. It's time for a beer break.
Yeah.
Yardo Cavesta.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be done.
Okay, so we've come back past Shambhala, and now we're going to this area we've never been to, because last time we come, this was all closed.
It was all blocked off, wasn't it? Angkor.
Angkor. That's an impressive entrance. Everything about this park is impressive though, right?
So cool. Yeah, the detail level. Insane.
Cool, like little splash battle ride. Oh mate, it's just so good around here. The Shambhala. Everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. I don't know why I'm surprised. So we have, yeah, it's literally just walk on. So we just come off, what was that called? Is that just Angkor?
Yeah,
Angkor. A splash battle. Got a little bit wet.
You got pretty soaked. Look at my glasses. There's two other boats behind us.
Yeah.
And every time you turn around a corner, you're there like.
Just go mental. So you are getting hot, but you're also getting cooled off.
And
so.
one snuck up on us and proper got me all down my back.
Oh yeah, when we turned around a corner, we didn't realise the boat behind us could actually get us. So that was funny. But no, I love a good splash battle. I needed that cool down, honestly.
Yeah, that was well good.
That spray, the water's really clear in there as well, which is nice. So that's really good. So I think next up is El Diablo.
Ah, yes! Well excited.
Joe loves El Diablo. So we're now leaving the Chinese area, which is amazing. And we're gonna go, you can just see it in the background. We're gonna do El Diablo.
El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Such a wicked little mine train this is.
Yeah, it's wicked.
I say little, it's actually big.
It's very big, isn't it?
Lift hills. Oh, there it goes. Hey. And down here it's the queue line. If I remember, this queue line is really well themed as well. El Diablo?
El Diablo!
A big over missing the queue line actually, because last time that was one of the best things about it.
It's a pretty cool queue line.
But you can kind of see how it's still like old mine town. That's the station in there. That's the whole queue line there.
Such a cool station in here. Taxi, the only place to be. Like, it's not very intense because it runs out of power.
Yeah, it's quite a slow road.
Yeah, but it's still fun. Oh yeah. Diablo.
Oh, it's so good. It's such a crazy little mine train.
It's mad, isn't it? It's so weird because it's like, it makes no sense as like a layout. Like it's 3 lift hills, doesn't really do much with the power it has, the momentum it has. But it's still really fun, little janky thing.
I love it when it goes over the log flume.
Yeah.
You saw people going around waving at them around the log flume.
Yeah, really good interaction with the log flume, and everyone's like, if you time it right, you're like right next to someone in a log, so it's pretty cool. But I just love the area, again, it's really good. And the views of Hurricane Condor up there as well, it's really cool. Hurricane Condor next. Stand up,
really
stand
hope we
up,
get sit down,
stand up,
sit down.
stand up. Again, more theming for the 25th. I love how they made that look like part of the structure as well. That's so cool. Everything is cool though, isn't it, really? Oh, we got some actors around here. Now that looks tall.
Is it like twice the size of
No, I don't know. No, it's a little bit. I don't think it's twice the size.
I thought it was 3 times the size, but looking at it, it's definitely not 3 times the size.
Joe's like measuring the yard.
It's 1 yard tall.
I don't think that's very mathematical, Joe. So we just checked, and this is Apocalypse plus half Apocalypse again.
Yeah, this is 86 metres and Apocalypse is 54 metres. So
And what's that in feet?
Like 100. This is 280 foot, something around that.
Yeah, okay. Which is bloody high.
It's big.
So we've skipped Hurricane Condor for now because it was on a half-an-hour queue. And I remember last time it said it was like 20 minutes and it ended up being like 40 minutes. So we'll probably come and do that at the end of the day. There isn't an express queue for it. We thought there was one, but there's not. So we're going to go down. I think Joe wants some chips. So we're going to get some chips. And then we'll go on, maybe another beer. And we're going to go on Tomahawk and Stampida because we're coming into the far west area now, which is probably my favourite area.
And they've got to do log flume as well.
Yeah, log flume. I just like the look of it. I think it's the best themed Wild West area I've seen, including Disney, to be honest. But yeah, let's go have a look. This is the new scare maze. Keep hearing explosions.
That was a well loud bang as you walked in, wasn't it? Hey.
Where was that? But Halloween is tomorrow night for us. Well, tomorrow day for us. We're going to do all the mazes tomorrow night. And like I keep saying, separate vlog for that tomorrow. So we're going to have a look at this little quick serve restaurant. Got some nice options.
We've got like loaded fries with guacamole and yogurt.
Yeah. So if
These
you're not feeling,
tacos look good.
these look really nice.
If they got veggie tacos, I might have some.
Oh, look at that tasty food.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to vlog it.
Oh, we're such bad vloggers, aren't we?
It was too tasty. But we had chips with guacamole and sour cream in there. And we had veggie tacos with this soya chicken stuff. Wasn't a fan of the soya chicken, but the veggie tacos.
Yeah, the soy chicken was like too like chicken.
I had to take it back and be like, is this polo or vegetal?
And she was like, soy! So we got 2 tacos and chips, and then 2 of these like yards, which are a little bit more than a pint. For €20.
Not bad.
I don't think that's that bad, really.
It's really good. Well, these, because we're refilling them now, we've got these. It's only $3.95 to refill them.
Yeah, so it's very good.
Decent.
So yeah, we're just in the Mexican area at the minute. The scare maze is just open, so look at that line. It's a very big line, which we'll be in tomorrow. So something to think about. I think it's because of COVID, right? But even though it's like an 8 o'clock finish tonight, like 8 o'clock close, every area shuts at 6 PM except for the Mediterranean and Far West area. So even though it is an 8 o'clock, it's technically a 6 o'clock finish. But then tomorrow it's 11 o'clock finish. But
8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock when like Shambhala and all the major rides shut, and then it goes to the Mediterranean and Far West area is open to 11. So it's really annoying because like PortAventura is known for its like late kind of openings. So I'm not a big fan of the fact that they close and everything early. Like, there's not going to be enough people here to fill it, so I don't really get it. So PortAventura, sort that out, man. Sort it out, because it's not on.
It's not on.
It's not on though, is it really? Like if you're going to advertise an 11 o'clock close.
You want everything open till 11.
Everything is open till 11. Like Shambhala, Dragon Khan. Everything has like such good like lighting and stuff like that. Like, it needs to be like night rides. That's what we want, and I don't think we're gonna get it.
I don't even know what time the sun sets, to be fair. 8 o'clock, I don't think.
It might be close to it.
We might get a sunset ride on Shambhala. That might be the best we get to a night ride.
But it's a very first world problem. At the end of the day, we're in PortAventura. We're loving life. It's great. We got our beers. I love it. I'm just happy that we're here. I'm grateful that we're here. So yeah. Let's do Tomahawk. So back to another John Wardley special. We have Tomahawk. It's very weird that Tomahawk has Millennium Flyer trains, but Stampida doesn't. It would benefit massively. I really think it would. Just the padding and that is so much better. I mean they're older Millennium trains, but they're still Millennium Flyer trains. So I wish I'd do this in Stampida. They improve it so much. Solid little woody that is. Honestly, the Millennium Flyer trains make it so much more comfy. Like honestly, that's the best woody in the park. You compare, I mean, we're going to go do Stampida now. I remember it being very rough. Joe, what do you think?
That was well fun, that was. That is a solid little woody, that is.
Yeah.
It's so short though, I just wish it was a bit longer.
It's really good, man. I really like it. And them trains just make it.
It's so comfy.
You can just sit, it's like Wicker Man trains.
Yeah. I think that was more padded than Wicker Man, I've got to say.
Yeah, no, it does feel a little bit more
It's like really squishy when you sit on it. It's like, oh yeah.
Oh! But when we spoke to John Wardley, when we met him, talked to him about PortAventura, and he said he won't come out here until Tomahawk is kind of interacting with Stampida. It was like, it was always designed that they were meant to run together, and at the minute how it stands is that they don't. They kind of like run it independently, but it should be dueling next to Stampida. So
which would be awesome to see.
We need to go down there, that way. Stampida,
you gotta see her.
So we got to pick which one we're going to do now, red or blue. We're going to do both, obviously, because Scottish Express. So yeah, we'll see what we think afterwards. I love the smell of wood coasters.
So good.
Yeah. Back to her off. Makes no sense. So what they'll do is, as it gets to the close to the end of the day, is they'll shut off each row. So annoying.
Silly, isn't it?
It's very silly.
Like even now there is a queue.
Right, there's a queue down there. There's a normal queue. Goes up there, and they can get through that rapidly, but they're just not.
They're blocking off 4 seats.
4 seats, 8 seats, both sides.
Stampida.
Not great.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable.
Like it's fun because it's so fast and it's crazy.
The first drop is awesome, and then when you come back on each other, with that interaction's really cool.
Yeah, like we're waiting for the train going past.
But yeah, there's some parts that just slam you down, like more so than Grand National does, I think.
Yeah, and my restraint got so tight by the end of it, I couldn't breathe. I just kept getting stapled more and more.
It's them trains, man. I'm sure of it. Them trains need to be changed. But yeah, no, it's good. It's just, I mean, even in the layout though, like it loses its speed so quickly towards the end, doesn't it? Suddenly it just fizzles out. Something to comment about is the fact that most coasters in this park have on-ride video that you can purchase.
Half of them say video not found.
Yeah, I don't know if that's maybe one train or something, I don't know. Or...
That's not good.
No, still enjoyed it.
Still good.
Which, so we did a red and blue. Which one do you prefer?
I think red's better.
I do think red's better. I don't know why, I just enjoyed it a little bit more.
Because they're kind of the same layout, except for the bit where they go opposite each other.
Yeah.
We lost both times we raced anyway, so.
So you get into the thick of Far West. This is when Halloween really starts to kick in. I just love how spooky they make it.
So cool around here.
Lots of photo opportunities. I do really like this area when it's all spooky. We've got some actors out. Hey. So this is where I've found there is a show, but it wasn't running yesterday. I don't think it is today either. She got caught.
That got me so bad.
You gotta look out everywhere.
Hello.
These guys.
Espera, que viene la jefa, espera. Jefa. ¿Qué tal, jefa? ¿Qué podemos hacer?
I love this house here. It looks so good. It's a really nice restaurant. I bet it looks pretty good as well. Got this guy, this ombre, with skulls.
Sean, they got my spider mate back.
Oh yeah, Joe had a picture of the spider last time. But yeah, like I say, I just love this area, Porta. I think it's done so well. That's the log flume, Silver River log flume. Even looking this way, like, I just love how got the river there. I think the train goes over there as well.
Start it up.
You a bit wet?
Bit wet, yeah.
I'm very wet after that. That is such a good log flume though. Honestly, one of the best log flumes ever, man. Well, you know, it's no chapas, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice traditional log flume. It goes around very quickly as well, doesn't just
It got some
stroll.
right speed on it, going around the bends and to the next lift.
Like throws you around now and again.
3 drops.
Yeah. Just be careful if you stop at the lift hill.
Oh.
When it starts back up, it proper jolts you back up.
We've both got a good back crack off
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I don't know if it's done me any good. I don't know if it's done me good or bad.
You'll find out tomorrow.
It's a crack and it felt bad at the time, but now I'm like, oh, a bit more limber now.
Ooh.
But yeah, that was a really, really good. Nice cool down in this heat. It's been so hot today.
Just what I needed.
So apparently tomorrow for Halloween, we might be having thunder and lightning. But you'll have to watch that vlog to find out, I guess. But now we are still in Far West and we're going to go do the rapids, which are very, very good rapids.
Yeah.
Very, very good. I really enjoyed them last time. Very good theming. I just wish I could take you on, but obviously we can't. The world's slowest bumper cars.
Oh, they're adorable.
They're like kiddie bumper cars. These are the big bumper cars over here. Honestly, so much ride here, aren't there?
Yeah, loads. More than you first realised, definitely. Well, especially when you think this area, the Far West, extends to our entire hotel as well.
Yeah, that's the mad thing, is like when you go back to our hotel, then it even goes even further, and our hotel complex is like a pretty much like a little western village as well.
Yeah.
So
cool.
it's mad, and it's really good from when you run the coasters or any ride that's pretty high up. You can see our
we
hotel.
spotted it a few times. And we're like, oh, there's our room on the corner.
Let's go. rapids. That is, I love it.
It's so good.
Joe got very wet. Yeah.
My butt is so...
It's so good because you're like really enclosed when you're going like through all the canyon.
Like through the canyon rocks, isn't
like,
it?
You can't really see, yeah, it's like really narrow and it just feels like you're actually on like this river rapids journey.
Yeah, it's like this. Oh, that's a wide bit.
Yeah, you can't really tell, but it's like all through up there and everything. Very, very cool. And now we can see Mediterranean again, back where Furius Baco is, so we've done the lap. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's the whole way around.
So we have actually done the whole way around, all the major rides. We have missed some flat rides off, but...
That's pretty good going.
We've done really well today. And we've gone at a really nice pace as well.
Yeah, we haven't been rushing, we've been pretty steady.
Yeah, I think that's something you need to bear in mind with Porto, is you need to just take your time, you know.
I mean, obviously, if it's your first time here, you probably want to do things a couple of times and whatever, but we're going to have a beer now, and then we're going to go back and do Shambhala and a few others.
I mean, you can do this park in a day,
Easy.
but I would suggest doing a couple of days at least. But yeah, so yeah, we're back to where we saw you this morning, really.
On this bridge, yeah.
On this bish. On this bish.
On this bish.
On this bish, bro.
On this bish.
We're on this bish, man. Basically, our plan was, before we did River Rapids, was... Oh, you're not singing it as much as you was in the Rapids. Too many people at that. Anyway.
Yes, we make our own theme tunes.
We actually do that quite a lot, don't we? We always making theme tunes. So nice.
Beautiful. I need to find out what time the parade is. I want to see that tonight.
The parade's so good. The Halloween parade.
Such a vibe.
Yeah. But yeah, there's where we went in this morning. And this is how we come back round. So we've come to this little cafe type place. Yeah, you can get beers, you can get kind of like bacadillas, you can get croissants, Nutella muffins. You also can get beer here as well, with coffee and things like that. You can get hot pizzas. So we have now
got our
beers.
Yeah. Yada cabeza.
And we're sitting in this really nice little bit opposite Baco.
It's our favourite place to sit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome. You got the ship there.
Shipping beside.
You got a ship over there as well.
Proper little port marina kind of thing.
And they normally do like a show on the lake here, which is really, really cool. I'm not sure about today. Maybe we need to check on that information. So we'll have a look at that. Got Shambhala over there, and you can just about see Red Force over there. Yeah, it's been a great day, hasn't it?
It's been amazing.
It's been a cracking day.
Cheers. Looking up about the parade now, so you don't want to miss that. So there's no parade tonight. so good about that.
Because of COVID, which is annoying.
Kind of makes sense. They don't want big crowds,
Yeah.
do they? But I'm actually gutted. I love that parade.
It's just a good parade, like really, really good. But we saw a fountain show, which you just saw,
Yeah, the
which is
fountain
really
show
cool.
was cool.
I like that. It's starting to go a bit dusky now, but we're going to go head back to our hotel
Yeah.
in Far West. So, this way. But yeah, it's been a great day, hasn't it?
Yeah,
it's been
wicked.
awesome.
Loved it.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
So happy to be back here. I love PortAventura.
And we got a whole day tomorrow as well, which is so good. But yeah, it looks great at night. We've got like the festoon lighting. We've got Furius Baco still going around. So we may not have got our second ride in Shambhala, but we'll be doing it a lot tomorrow. So
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get my rides in tomorrow.
yeah, we're getting a lot done tomorrow. Look at that. That's so cool. That's really cool. So that is our day, our entire day at PortAventura today. It's been such an amazing time. Really, really enjoyed it.
It's been amazing. Absolutely loved it. What a day.
Just to get back here again, it's been incredible, and we've seen so many people around the park today that we know as well, which has been really, really nice. People are just stopping us as well,
Yeah.
which is crazy, because the last time I was here, that did not happen.
No.
So that was really, really cool.
It's just that feeling as well of like coming back to a park that you loved
Yeah.
last time you were here, and just coming back and remembering it all and remembering your way around and seeing things that you remember seeing. It's just an amazing feeling.
It's a really special park, this place is. Honestly, it's really, really good. It's so amazing that we've got another day tomorrow, even longer day. And like I say, tomorrow we'll be doing a separate vlog, and that will be mainly based around Halloween, but we'll be getting a lot more rides as well, to be honest. So
And Ferrari Land as well.
And Ferrari Land, which will be another separate vlog. So yeah, make sure you check it out. So if you've liked this vlog, please give it a like. If you like these types of video, then please consider subscribing. You know, you'll get all these cool vlogs, I hope. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. And from me, it is bye. And from Joe, it is